I think now am I audible? Everything fine? Voice clearly audible? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think so. Everything is like fine. I'm audible as well. So guys, agendas for today's session again I would say is we will be discussing the Venn diagram, and we'll do more questions on this because I've got like a lot of messages that please start from the please do solve one two questions, a basic one also. So we will solve a basic questions as well. The point is that today we are going to solve a basic questions. Okay, basic questions also means the questions which came in the pre-level of examination, means the questions which we are discussing basically they have come in the pre-examination, right? They have come in the they are been asked in pre-level of examination, in pre-examination. So you need to be like very careful, everyone. This is what basically we are going to discuss. And before starting the class, let me also remind you uh, one of the very interesting things that guys, if you like, if you want to if you want to download our app, go and download our app for the PDF. So I would say to all of you, go how to download your PDF class, because this class been be there in the PDF also. So you can download the PDF. Open Oliveboard app, go to the banking sections, everyone. Take a test, attend a live class, buy a course, personalized mentorship, free zone, everything is there. And GK Blast book is also there, and you'll see the lot of classes over there. And secondly, I would say you can also go for buy exams, upcoming classes, which classes being there, means the classes which are taking there, like live classes by all the teachers are there. We have all the features, everyone. We have a home, we have a test, discussion, courses, and store. So by subject you can also see, and you can also go by faculty. Is it correct? So I hope this is clear. So now everyone, as I was saying that we are discussing about the the Venn diagram, correct na? As we are discussing about the Venn diagram, and yesterday we did like basic level of questions. Yesterday we did like basic level of questions. See, Venn diagrams, today we will be also solving some of the questions also. So uh, I think you guys have understood most of the time the Venn diagram starts with a 3-set Venn diagram. Okay, 3-set Venn diagram. Always remember, uh, we starts always from a 3-set Venn diagram. Correct. So this is most popular 3-set means the most popular questions of banking examinations. Okay. But for a advance, we will be discussing a 4-set Venn diagram also. 4-set Venn diagram. Even though 4-set Venn diagram. Okay. Even though I know 6-set, I know till 9 sets also. So you can know like 6-set of Venn diagram also, and a 9-set of Venn diagram also. That will go like a more advanced level, but you not need to reach there. Okay. So let me inform in the group where they are. Just wait, I'm just informing in the group. Okay. So I hope you got this. Now let's come to the question first, and because we need to discuss a lot of questions right now. So yeah, this is the question. I will giving you the time to please read it. Okay. I will be giving you the time. 2.5 minutes just to cater the data, and then we will start solving. Fine. Yeah. I hope so everything is visible. And please guys, read out. Try solving one by one, everyone. So, and at an inter-school culture fest, student could qualify in 3 different performance category. So basically, this is a 3 parameter based. First of all, you can write it down. This is a 3 different performance, or you can say parameter based question. And singing, dancing, and acting. So we are having like singing, dancing, and acting. A total of 390 students qualified in singing. So you'll go for singing. Okay. You will go for singing first. Plus 8, 21, 7. Try this. Okay. So, and 50 students qualified in dancing. So 50 is for dancing. And 39 qualified in acting. It was observed that 21 students qualified in both singing and dancing. So 21 students qualified in both singing and dancing. So there will be all the parts. So you need to segregate each and every part and say that how you can answer. Come on. Try this, guys. This is very, my voice is like fine, na? I hope so. Am I audible and visible to all of you as well? Please try this and do give me that my voice is audible to everyone. I don't think there would be voice issue. Is there any voice issue? I don't think so. Okay, so time up. I've given you the sufficient time. So first of all, guys, let us now try this out, how we can like make. So first of all, I said now this is a 3-set Venn diagram. So write down, just do a practice of this a lot. This is basically a 3-set Venn diagram. Okay. If this is a 3-set Venn diagram, then we need to draw a 3-set first. 1, 2, 3. I have a good skills of drawing a circle, right? Fine. So I'll name every part, like I'll name this part as in physics, PHY. 50 sorry, not physics, not dancing. Sorry. This I'll name as dancing. Okay. This part I'll name as 50 students qualified in dancing. 50. No. Singing. Okay. This I'll, sorry everyone. This is basically singing. This will I named as singing, and students qualified in singing and 50 students qualified in dancing. So this I will name as dancing. And the last one is left, which is acting. So this I would named as acting. Again, remember the total is 39 here. The total is 50 here. And total is again 39 here. These are the totals given to us. Fine. Fine. Now, because we put this data that 50 students are qualified in dancing and 39 students qualified in acting. It was observed that 21 students qualified both singing and dancing. So which is the section of singing and dancing? So this whole portion, everyone, I'm just coloring it to make you understand. This whole portion from here to here is basically singing and dancing. The bifurcation is basically singing and dancing. So this whole is basically 21. Okay. But this part would be different now. See, if they would say only singing and dancing, then that is different. If they are saying singing and dancing, then they are including this part also. Then they are including this part also. Okay, this part also. And they're including this part, which I am coloring everybody, right? They are including this part also. And we need to be very careful about it. That whole is 21. So separate, I need to check that this is what and this is what, correct? So keeping in mind, I'll just mark an arrow like this. This is my whole, this is my 21. Okay. Now, 18 students qualified in both dancing and acting. 18 students, dancing and acting. So this is basically dancing. Now again, this whole part, which is a green in color, including this part, which is again green in color, is basically how much? 18. So I'll name it as this whole part is 18, correct? So now other and acting and 19 students qualified in both acting and singing. So this is part acting and singing. So separately I would write here, this is my acting and singing both. So I have colored it with different color, which is 19. How much? Which is 19, correct? So I hope this is clear to everyone. The whole data is given to us, which is of 18, which is of 21, and which is of 19. I've colored with different so that you guys can observe it, right? Okay, fine. Let's move forward. If 22 students qualified in exactly 2 categories, now they are saying that now we have a condition with if 22 students qualified in exactly 2 categories, correct? So what that category would be? See, that category would be, this would be including this one and this one and this one. The total is given to me 22, correct? The total is given to me 22. I hope this is clear. Okay. So how you will put the data? First is, can we think logically? See, first point is that can we think logically, because the sum of the only 2 categories, because it's given if 22 students exactly 2 categories. So they are basically exactly 2 categories, okay? So we need to search like that how can we put the data? Now keeping in mind, can you just try how we can put the data? Now see, this is 19, this is 18, and this whole is 39. How can you segregate it? Is there any chance? Come on, say. Is there any chance of putting it? Like, can we put logically? Anyone in the class is there? Can we put this logically, everyone? See, I'll not write any equations because this question includes the equations as well, but I'll not write any equations. I'll just make you understand that try and think. Please think in such a manner that this question can be solved without using a pen. Can you try? Just give a try. Like how you can like think. Come on. Come on, everyone. Can you? Can you? Can anyone in the class? Okay, I don't think you guys are there. So see, first of all, the process of thinking involves think as close as possible. Take number, first step. Just I'm guiding you, everybody. See, How you can solve this question without using pen and paper? Take value as close as possible. Rule number 1 means if you're putting a value, take that value as close as possible. So now you will ask a question, how come I can take this value as close as possible? Suppose if you guys say that this is all 18 and putting 0 here. Suppose you are putting 0 here. Now think in a manner which I am guiding you, right? You will not get this process anywhere else. Okay. So see, the point is that if you are putting 0 here, then this value should be 19, this value should be 18, and this value should be 21. But they are saying that exactly 2 categories have 22. It means this, the 3 parts value in which we have acting, dancing and singing cannot be 0. It should be more than 0. Okay. Don't try with if you go for 0 is not satisfying, cross it and put the value like 10. Now see everybody, why I'm putting value 10, that will also I will make you understand, because 10 is such a number in which you will have a calculation very easy, because 10 you can subtract 10 very easily, you can divide 10 very easy. So you will have, that's why I'm saying to take a number 10. If you take 10 here, okay, suppose if you take 10 here, this whole becomes, then this will become like 8. If this will become 8, this will become 9. If this will become 9, this will become how much? 11. Now again sum it up. Okay. Now if this is 11, this is 9, 20 and this is 28. Again your sum should be 22. It means what? It means that you need to increase this value. Okay. Now suppose if you increase this value to 12. See, this is the process that you can think. If you increase this value to 12, then restriction would be that if this is 12, this would be how much? Definitely this would be 6. If this is 12, this would be how much? Definitely this would be 7. Correct. If this is 12, this would be how much? Definitely this would be how much? 9. 9. Now see, is it sum is correct or not? 9 plus 7 is how much? 9 plus 7, 16 plus 6 is how much? 22. Have you got the answer? Now if this is 7, this is 12, the remaining part would be how much? 39 minus that part, whole part, which is 14. This is 14. Correct or not? Come on, say. Correct or not? This is how much? 12 plus 9, 21 plus 6, how much? 21 plus 6, 27. This would be how much? 23. So, see, 50 minus 27 is basically 23. So, write down 23 here. Now, 12 plus 9, 21 plus 7 again, point is that only. So, you will get like 11 here. I hope you understood. The question has been done, guys. See, these are the process. How I have thought. How we can think. So these are the process how we can think. Now you will ask directly how you qualified this to 12. Again, I have taken 3-4 values. Okay. I have taken 3-4 values. Just because of conscious mind might say go for hit and trial. So I went for hit and trial. Correct or not? Else, if you will not use this process, you need to have you need to solve the equation for that. Understood or not? You need to solve an equation for that, means the whole part for that. Now suppose if somebody somebody can ask a question like this. If you do this is very 19. Now see what happens here. If you subtract, see, if 39, Now, if you take 39, if you minus 18, how much you get? 1, and here you get how much? 2. Now again, if you minus how much? 19, then how much you will get? It's not possible na, that you will get this value, but 14. So the reason you need to make an equation for that. So that's why first I followed my attacking part should be the only 3 part, which is this one. Again I am saying the only 3 part, which is this one. So attack in this part, I have taken value for 0 which haven't been qualified, then I taken value 10 which haven't been qualified, then I taken value 12 which is qualified. And now you would say, why you have taken like only these 3 values? You can also take value like 2, you can also take value like 3. See, I know the cracking part of it. I know where to click. That's why I have taken like 3, 1. When you will practice in such a way, applying a common sense, then definitely you can also take exactly 3 values that you can answer it. I hope you understood. Now they are asking, find the total number of students who qualified. Now total number of students who qualified what? Physics or anything? If 22 students qualified in exactly 2 categories, then find the total number of students who qualified. So you can like qualified, there must be only qualified. The question must contain only qualified or like only qualified acting, only qualified for acting or anything else, then you can answer this question. Okay. I hope you understood. Let's go for next question. Yup. Come on, try this. Yeah, again the same type of question, but try. Let me give you the time. See, some of you also might be thinking that, sir, why don't you go for equations? See, I don't prefer equations as far as questions are very easy. Means the question should be of that level that I should write it. But the question, if the questions are not at that much of level now, then I would not make an equation for that. Why would I go for equations, guys? Now given a time, try. Please try. Why? See, this chapter is very easy. Why are you thinking that we can crack the exam without this chapter? This chapter is very easy. In fact, I will be teaching you this chapter regularly for 1 week. So that if the students who are watching me, see, I'm not saying that might be you followed the earlier way of teaching methods that this chapter involves equation. No, most of the questions of banking exams only needs a common sense for this chapter, at least for the pre. Believe me, at least for the pre you need only common sense, not for the making an equations and solving a bigger equations. No. The point is that you need to give me you need to watch my sessions at least for the 8 days. Then you will understand that how I process the things. Correct. So that is the learning part, na? If you will give up, then why would you be giving up? Don't give up. In fact, I scored a lot of marks in this chapter. If I talk about my CAT exam or SNAP, I've given that. They ask even though bigger questions of Venn diagram. So I think you can also do it but again for that you need to give me the time. Like as I said, Provide me the time. Okay, time up. So first of all, the rule number one is that go for that how many circles you need to draw for this. First, always think that how many circles you need to draw, correct? At an college fest, 53 participants qualified in singing, 52 qualified in dancing and 65 qualified in acting. See, everyone, this I can make this question tougher level also. See, if I contain this is 50, this is 50, 100, this is 60, 160 and 160 plus 9 gives me 169. So, the total is 169. But if I would say na, that total students are 150 only. Suppose if I say that at an college fest, the total students are 150 only. Now, suppose if I am saying that total is 150, students are 150, but you are saying that 53 participated in singing, suppose, okay. Now, see the common sense, singing, and 52 qualified in whatever, what is that saying, dancing, and they're saying that 65 qualified in acting, so 65 qualified in acting. So, basically the thing is that if I summing it up, which is 53, 52 and 65, which is 169, correct now? Correct, no? Or 179, whatever. The point is that we are having total students 150 only, and how the total sum is coming 169. From this logic, you can have an understanding that there is a case of overlap, correct? There is a case of overlap, means one guy or two guy or three students or three participants or four participants have been counting twice. Then only the sum of 150 is coming 169. This is also a basic part of Venn diagram, and this also says you that you need to apply a Venn diagram in this question, because the part which is taken common always comes from the Venn diagram. Okay. So see, these are the common things, but again, I haven't taken this question. I would also make it tough by taking this. In tomorrow's class, I'll take, okay. But for that, again, I would say you need to follow me now properly. Let's come to the point. So we are having again 3 set Venn diagram. One, something happened to my handwriting. Sorry, everyone. It's like that. 1, 2, and 3. Correct? Fine. Good. So now 53 participate in singing. So you need to again segregate the part, that which one is like participating and what part is different we are having. So you need to check that part. 65 qualified in acting. So please write down that 65 is basically in acting. Okay. So this is my whole part is acting. 52 qualified in dancing. So 52 is basically qualified in dancing. So this is my dancing. And the third part is 53 is qualified in singing. So 53 singing. Now these are the common things. At least you will, this much you need to do, na? At least. Correct. Now see, it was observed that 19 participants qualified in both singing and dancing. So singing and dancing 19. Where is singing and dancing? This portion, again, let me color it with different colors, right? The blue portion is basically, see guys, this blue portion is basically my singing and dancing both. Correct. And which is given that it is 19. So this whole part is given to me as an 19. Whole part, I am saying including this part and this part. 28 students qualified dancing and acting. So dancing and acting, which again, I'll change the color of marker. I'll take it like pink. So this is like, please get this point. This is what? This is basically 28. So you'll put like 28 over here. 28. I'm just changing the color just to make you understand. And if 38, okay, and 31 qualified for both singing and acting. 31 qualified both for both singing and acting. So this one, singing and acting. 31 qualified for both singing and acting. So this is 31, right? Now again, the point is that you need to figure it out individual data. This is exactly acting and singing. Exactly. See, the portion which I'm like, this is exactly singing and acting. This is exactly dancing and singing. This is exactly singing, acting and dancing. If 38 participants qualified in exactly one event, 38 only one event, you need to think if 38 participated in exactly one event. Okay, fine. If 38 participated in only one event, means this part and this part, this is my only one part. This part and this part, this is my only one part. These whole sum is given to me as in 38. Please, if you don't follow the basics, you cannot solve this question. Again, I am saying follow the basics, everyone. Okay, so this is the sum of this part. And then find the total number of participants who qualified in singing, but not let it be, we'll do like later on. But the point is that now how to think? How can you think this? Come on, say. Is there any way out that you guys can think, process the things? Come on guys, try. Everybody, come on. Think, everyone. Let's do it. Come on. How can you think? How can you think? Let's suppose, see again, can I go for common sense? Again, for this questions, I'll go for common sense. I don't know whether you guys are watching me or not. You need to watch me for this question also. You need to be very sincere, like common sense. Some of you think na that sir always talk about the common sense. Isn't this is very important part? According to me, I've qualified like 21 exam, okay? I've qualified like 21 exam till now. I'm willing to qualify one extra. It will be added to 22. But the point is that till now I'm only 21. I hope so I'll qualify that exam also. Point is that na common sense is very important for me, because sometimes I can think in a manner in which examiners thinks, and that is very, very important, right? As I said, the part hit to the all three parts first. Point number one, as I said in the previous question, if you can see what I said in the previous question, take value as close as possible, correct? But here we don't know anything. Now, if here we don't know anything, then what we need to do? We need to take the three parts. Everyone, please have a look. What we need to do? Take three parts value as x. My main agenda is to minimize the equations. So this is my x, correct? Everybody, can I say this is 28 minus x? Yes. Can I say this will be 19 minus x? Correct. And can I say this will be 31 minus x? I hope this much is clear to you. Yes or no? Clear or not? Come on, say everyone. Is this clear? I hope so. This much is clear. This much should be clear. I'm not saying, but this much should be clear. 51 minus x. Correct. Clear, guys? Again, the point is, you will not get, again you will not getting the values of this two part in terms of x. What's that logic? How to get that value? Anyone? Can you think like that? Now come on, say. Just think that how can you go for it? Come on. Come on, everyone. What the other part, the common sense? Apply, please. Apply, please. No one? Okay. 31 and 19, 31 and 10 is basically 40. 41 and 9 gives you 50, correct? If you subtract this 50 from 53, 53 minus 53, you will get what? You will get 3, this would be 3 plus x, correct? Is this clear? Is this clear? Come on, say. I hope so. Now the whole part is 52, 19 and 28, add it. How much you will get? 28 plus 10, 38, 38 plus 9, 38 plus 10 is 48, 49, 49 minus 52. How much you will get? 5 plus x. Correct. And again 31, 28, 65. How much you will get? X plus 6. Now the question done. You have solved the question. Now you have solved the question. Seriously, I am saying now you have solved the question. How come you have solved the question? See. Now you can use this data 38 value. Now let's see. As I said, this is very good question. Understand? Totally common sense. I hope you got this. How come 3 plus x came out right now? Everybody? How this 3 plus x came out? Let me check from the another phone. Correct, no? Correct? Basically 39, 31, 31 plus 19 is 50. So 50 minus 53 is 3 and the plus x part. This value could not be 3, na? This value should be in terms of x also, so 3 plus x. This is basically 49 minus 52, again 5 plus x. 47, sorry. This is again x plus 6. So other part is basically now given to us, which is x plus 6 only one part, 5 plus x only one part, and 3 plus x other part. The sum is given to us, which is 38. Now I have used this point here. You can see that now I have used this point here. So x is basically 3x, and 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14. So basically x plus 14 is equal to 38. Now x equals to how much? Come on, say. 38 minus 10 is 28, minus 4 is how much? What is the value of x now? 24. Correct or not? The value of x would be 24. Is it right? Okay, I've done something wrong. No, I've done right. Yeah, fine. 38. Yeah, you can solve now. The value of x came. Put everywhere the value of x, you will get your answer. Put everywhere the value of x, you will get your answer. Correct? Everywhere you can put the value of x, and you can do like, you can answer now any of the questions because you got each and every value. So please answer me this question. So please answer me this question, everyone. Oh, this would be 3x, na? My bad, yaar. X plus x would be 3x. 3x is equal to x equals to 8. Okay, the value of x would be 8. Correct? So now you can put the value of x 8 means this would be how much? This would be 11. This would be 13. This would be 14. This would be how much? 19 minus 8. 11. This would be 19 minus 8. 11. 31. 28 minus 8, 20. And 31 minus 8, how much you will get? 31 minus 8, you will get 3, 23. Correct? Correct. So I hope you got this. So this is how we have made the question now. Everyone understood each and every value we have got. Find the total number of participants who qualified in the singing but not in dancing and acting. Qualified in singing but not dancing and acting. So they haven't qualified in dancing, they haven't qualified in acting, they only qualified. The answer is 11. This is how we can solve this Venn diagram problem. Please comment. Understood? Yes or no? I hope you guys got this. So this is basically a pre-level of question, okay? Because I was like guiding you, so I have taken that much of time just to make you understand. Else, these questions are very easy, okay? Again, I would say we will be practicing like a lot of questions, everyone, okay? We will be practicing. Let me make this clear. Let me take a PDF so that I can share you the PDF of the class. Just wait. Just wait, let me take the PDF. So as I said, guys, we will solve like a lot of questions, okay? Tomorrow also we will be discussing Venn diagram only. So I will request all of you, have patience because this subjects requires a lot of patience to solve. If you don't have patience, you cannot solve this chapter. So you need to have a great patience for this. Okay. So as I said, everyone, tomorrow also we will be discussing this part only. Tomorrow the discussion will be on Venn diagram. Have patience. Again, I would say have patience while solving the problem. If you will not have patience while solving the problem, I don't think that you'll get this chapter. And without getting, because the easiest way to understand, because you'll get like easiest, you can get like easy numbers are there, right? Easy numbers are there, not more than, I would say, you will not need to go for rocket science and anything like that. Yes, number analysis. Here everyone. So as I said, we'll solve 1, 2, 3, 4, total 5 questions, right? 5 set on Venn diagram. Total we will be solving 5 sets on Venn diagram. And I would request all of you to please have a look. Okay, and solve all the questions. If you need any PDF and everything, you can also download our app, which is Oliveboard app, as I've shown you. You can download our app, everyone, and you can go for mock test. We have super elite, banking super elite, all courses, all mock test notes also. You will get the notes and everything. This is the ultimate course which you need to have as if you are a banking aspirant. Then all the upcoming classes and everything is mentioned here, right? So I hope you really enjoyed the class. Till then, bye bye everyone. Bye guys. Shining off, Agnimitra. Bye, take care.